Okay. Let's start with the secret, the law of attraction. The big fuss is made of the law of attraction. And many rally around it because utilizing that they can change their life according to what is being professed and promoted. The fact is that the principles of the law of attraction has been always part of every human being's life. You've always existed and according to your imagination, and that which you vividly imagine and hold onto manifests. So if you put up a goal, a purpose, this is what I want to do, then if you stick to your goal, your intent, your imagination, your vivid, energetic feeling, because it's a feeling that it's an energy that you hold on to, you see it, this is what I'm becoming, this is what I want, you hang on to it, then it manifests. Obviously, single-mindedly, one must hang on to that particular point. Now, as the world has become more and more a place that one can see visually on TV, a place of conflict, of strife, lots of misery, money problems in the world, money system, banking systems failing, trading system, economic systems, none of it able to actually support what is going on in the world at this stage. Many interesting questions arise. So the secret has never been a secret. From childhood, from whenever you can remember, there's many instances where you have actually used the secret, the law of attraction. Obviously, the law of attraction works within consciousness. Consciousness is also what we can call the unified field. It is a field of energy within which we all exist as one. It's the field of oneness. Within this field of oneness, we are equal to that which we give attention to attract. That is our equality. And we use that principle of equality under a specific guise, a specific node, a specific mode we call free will and free choice. We say each one of us has got the divine right of free choice, or the right given by the Creator of free choice to do whatever we want within our lives. Obviously, within that, we are coming from the principle that there is enough for all. And if you work for it and you prepare yourself for it and you study and you have all the right credentials, then your good fortune will come your way. This good fortune, yes, will come your way if you adhere to the basic principles within the system. The system is designed around the principles of consciousness, the principles of the unified field, and the principal management systems of this reality, which is the laws that direct energy. Within these laws, we are existing. These laws are fascinating because we all fear each other's energies, so therefore most of the laws that exist in our reality is protecting us from each other. And we have jails full of people showing all the people we must be protected from, and we have stories on every channel on TV telling us about all the bad things that can possibly happen to you because there are people out there that simply is going to harm you if they have an opportunity. That is so. There is unfortunately such things. But many of the things that we are creating we don't really understand. We don't really understand how we are creating it. We know it's happening, but we don't know why or how. We call it preordained. I mean, it's God's will. What was, it happened to me, or it's my free choice. That's why I'm able, that's why I'm in the situation that I am now. I worked for it, I imagined it, I stuck to my purpose, and I did all the right things to get this into my life. So, the system within this world is one. Oneness is manifested in this world, but it is not equal. Equality is determined by your place of birth. If you are born in Ethiopia, in a starving country, in a place where there is no food, you are equal to that situation and become a starving person. If you are born in an elite family that is highly educated in America and that is a family of lawyers, you are equal to that, and immediately your situation is according to that particular situation of education and opportunity. So opportunities in this world are not equal, but we are one as the world. Now let's go and look at an interesting thing that is not considered. One of the primary actions of every human being in this reality is an amazing, fascinatingly energetic experience. It takes on various forms, but the two primary forms that it takes on one is called sex, and the one is called masturbation. They exist both as energy. I'm quite sure all will agree that it exists as energy. Now, in the principles of the secret, the principles of the law of attraction are mostly applied within the expression of sex and masturbation, because the point of orgasm is normally related to a vividly held experience, feeling or picture that is taken to an explosive experience. Now what is very fascinating about this is that we do not consider the implication of what we are really participating in. So, bear with me, because the explanation might be a little bit shocking. For instance, everyone, all the males in the world desire to have this magnificently beautiful woman that they can make love to all day and they can walk around with and be their wife and be in this perfect relationship. But virtually none of the males in this world has got such a thing. Ever wondered why? I mean, how come that you have this vivid desire, and this is especially if you look at your pornographic materials, you have obviously particular desires or particular points where some men would like big breasts, some like small breasts, some like big butts, some like small butts, very much dependent on the family upbringing and acceptances within that, or the cultural upbringing.